Hello. What's going on, amazing course architects and awesome party peeps? So what's up? It's Dr. Sonia here with the Jump First. Happy Friday to you first and foremost. Just getting back from the gym once more, but bringing this really quick gym reminder, all those things. If you don't know what we do here, I talk all things premium courses, luxury coaching, mentorship, brands and programs, how you could take your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise from your lived experiences. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, okay? And you can package it into a premium course that's going to help people get deeper transformations, because you're not supposed to be wet, you're not supposed to be local, you're supposed to be global. All right, if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when more episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. Let me drop this off real quick. It's up to you. That's what I decided to title today. Now, as I was leaving the gym, I got stuck in my car. I was sitting in the car. I already pulled up in the driveway, and I'm sitting in the car, and I'm looking at and reading this article. Now, I know a lot of us high performers, like, we need some time to like sit and think and all those things before we transition into the next part of our days. And so that's what I was doing. I was reading an article, and it was talking about an AI R&B artist, which is so interesting, who just got signed to a record label for, I saw conflicting reports of like 2 million, and then I saw another one of like $3 million, right? So I'm gonna say this again out loud. An AI R&B artist, there's a real creator behind the artist, but the AI R&B artist just got signed for a deal of $2 or $3 million. So I'm bringing this for one very specific reason. It reminded me of one of my students and clients. Her name is Sandra. Sandra came to me and she wanted to create this course to specifically help clergy, right? Like in the church. So she wanted to help them maintain their I was about to say R&B status, their nonprofit status. So not necessarily creating the nonprofit, but to maintain the 501c3 status, and just to show them how many other ways they could use it, develop it, all of those things. And when she came to me, she said, I don't know if my topic is too niche. And I'm like, nope, it's going to be good. It's going to be fine. Now, the thing that stood out to me most about Sandra is that she didn't have an online presence. So no social presence initially. And I'm bringing this to you today because if you are not present on social media, you are missing a huge part of your market. What did I say earlier, right? You're not supposed to stay local. You're supposed to be global. And so let's get into this. One of the fastest ways to grow globally and to start having leaving a global footprint, having a global presence, is to just hop on social media. It's free. All right, right now, as it stands. I don't know about what's coming in the future. I personally believe we're going to see things start to transition into paid social media. And so while it is a free tool, it's time for you to start using it. So pro tip for your courses. So Sandra was like, I don't really want to hop on social, not really sure what to do, don't really want to show my face. Do I have to? And I told her, I said, you don't have to, but that is one of the fastest ways for you to grow. And so I started seeing her. Now, one of the ways that I teach my clients and mentees to start getting on social media, becoming more active, but also positioning expertise, solidifying their authority. It is really, I guess they call it sneaky. I do it in a sneaky way, but it really is just to help them come out of their shell. And so by about week 3 of my programs, my students and clients are on social media all over the place pre-selling, and they don't even realize that they're doing it until they step back and have made their pre-sale and they're like, oh my God, like this works, right? And so that was one of the testimonials or one of the feedback pieces that Sandra left. And you can check out, I'll link her quick testimonial somewhere below or above my head if you're watching the replay. I'll link it after this if you're watching the live. I appreciate you being here, by the way. Thank you for the likes and the new subs as well. I appreciate y'all in the building. Let me know what time or where it is that you are currently watching from. I always like to see the global reach of these episodes. But yeah, Sandra was excited. So she's like, she made her first pre-sale. She got $2,500 within 3 days. And then a couple days after that, she made another sale. Okay, so she was really excited. Afterwards, she had dripped out her course. If you don't know what I mean by that, I talk in detail. There's another video, another episode about the 2 ways that you can actually launch your course, which is either live or drip. So she hosted her course. She decided to drip it out because she wanted her free time. And I appreciated that. But the fact that she was on social media, she was now active. She was now showing her face. She was commenting on my videos and engaging with other people. And it was so beautiful to see. And at the end, she's like, I made it. And she did a little dance. And she's like, thank you so much for basically not forcing her, but motivating her, encouraging her, inspiring her to put herself out there. Okay. So I'm bringing that to you and I'm setting this here because yes, AI is a thing, but I couldn't believe that there's an AI R&B artist, okay, that just signed a record deal. That is very fascinating to me. But outside of that, this is another indication about the human touch, about what's really coming and how your premium buyers are going to be starting to select who it is that they work with, their mentors, their coaches. You got to start showing up. And if you don't want to show your face initially, that's fine. There are other ways to go about it. But I'm telling you right now, let's just keep it plain, simple, and clear. That's going to be the fastest way for you to grow. If you are not sure how you should be showing up or how to start solidifying your authenticity, your authority, your expertise online, but you are ready to go global, you're ready to break out of your shell, all right, go check out either the free training at jumpfirstacademy.org. There's free resources as well as paid over there to help you start implementing. But the fastest way to your growth is just to schedule a complimentary strategy session with me. It is application only, okay? So if you want to schedule a Jump First strategy session, I advise that you do so that we can figure out where it is that you currently are and how I can help move you forward. Again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org/apply to schedule that session. You can find all the links and resources in the description below. Know that I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for spending some time here, whether it was 30 seconds or 4 or 5 minutes. Know that I appreciate you. Dakota, hello. I'm sending you much love. I appreciate you in the chat. If you're watching the replay, again, let me know where you're watching from or what time it is where you were currently watching this from. I love to see the global reach, and share this with someone else who needs some encouragement, inspiration to start putting their gifts out into this world. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all back here next time. Bye, y'all.